Don't do that to him. Your opinions on burgers are wrong. I love burgers.
Talking about taking the bread away from things.
Oh my god, 8 minutes. Hold up. Chat, to be honest, I'm about to end the stream because this is 1:35. Pets are the worst.
Animals are a very crucial part to our world and ecosystem.
This is how I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it with this motherfucker right here.
There's the bees that give us honey, the ants that help us provide healthy soil, the wasps who have no reason to exist other than to make our lives harder. All animals have a role, and the roles for some of these animals are now to be our little companions. In other terms, our pets. Now, I love animals. I love all of them. Well, most of them, some of them, actually a few of them. I love a couple types of animals. But any kind of animal that is made into food, I don't love you. I love you on my plate, but not as a pet. The only time I could see myself taking care of a pig is if that pig is gonna be in my stove the next month. I know that bacon is gonna be scrumped.
Not Peppa Pig. I love Peppa Pig's voice.
She's like, oh, I'm Peppa Pig, and that's my little brother George.
Like, Peppa talks so cute.
Don't get me wrong, I believe in animals' rights. The right for them to be in my McChicken. But enough with the tangents. This video is about pets and my thoughts on them. I don't like pets. I don't like pets. Currently, right now in 2022.
The only pets that I like is cats. I like dogs, but I feel like they're too high maintenance. You gotta walk them and shit. Cats are so chill. They're cute. You pet them. They leave you alone. They shit in their litter box. They relax. You know whose cat is cute? Inferno Omni. Sometimes he shows his cats on some of his videos. That cat is so fucking cute. Every time I see him, I'm like, dude, I will give that cat so much pets. And I like petting cats too because I know how to pet cats. If you're scared to pet cats, they will not vibe with you. But if you go look at a cat and you go straight up to him and just grab his head and be like, the cat will be like, oh damn, and then you get him in the chin and then be like, that's it.
I would not get a pet. Not because I feel like I need to focus on other things, but overall, most pets you can get nowadays suck. People even be trying to get more exotic pets.
APOC.
To make it more interesting. But nah, your pet still sucks. Rhinoceros Willie. And I'm saying this from experience. I've had a lot of pets in my life, and almost all of them I've had a bad experience with. Not because I was a bad owner. I showed these animals the world, yet they delivered me mud in return. So instead on reflecting on what I could have done better to be a better owner, I'm blaming my pet's entire people being the worst pet option out there. I can only think of one good pet option if you want a pet. And the rest of the animals belong in the wild to get eaten. Circle.
Bro, fuck hamsters. I'm sorry. Fuck hamsters. I remember as a kid, I owned a hamster. That little shit bit me and that shit hurt and I will never forget that pain. Like, motherfucker was in his shit and I put my hand in. And I was like, yo, I want to pick you up. Little motherfucker walked up to my hand and was like, yo, he chomped it and oh my god, my fingers started bleeding. Ever since that, I was like, yo, fuck those little rodents. Fuck them fake ass Pikachus. Fuck hamsters, bro. Fuck them. I don't fuck with hamsters. Can't stand them little bitches. You said that's your fault? Nah. But you know what? Cats, I don't know why. I feel like I've owned so many cats in my life that I know the signs of cats. I know how to vibe with them. I know when they're mad. I know when they're happy. I know how to treat a cat. Dogs, like I said, they're a little bit too much. Sometimes dogs be like, attention, attention, attention. Give me attention. No, but cats are very easy creatures to get along with. I love cats. I don't like the cats that has too much hair, though. If they're like short-haired cats, I like a regular cat. I like cats. If they got long hair, that's cool too. I like them, but they just shed too much. But yeah, fuck hamsters. Fuck fish. I remember, man. I remember my cousins used to have like a big ass aquarium. Fuck fish. Like what the fuck am I gonna do with an aquarium? Then your house starts smelling like the ocean, and then you gotta somehow manage to clean up the fish tank. It starts smelling like Metropolis and shit. Nah, fuck fish too.
Lifestyle. In this video, I'll be discussing all the bad pet options, and at the end, I'll talk about the best and worst pet to get. Of course, I won't be talking about every single type of pet in existence, but just the ones that stick out to me. Alright, so first up we got fish. Specifically gold.
What the fuck? You saw how much teeth that bitch had? Yes, fuck goldfish. 100% I agree. Fuck goldfish.
Goldfish. Now, I don't know who made it a trend to make these bottom feeders your pet, but it's probably the man that created standardized tests.
Facts.
Goldfish are easily one of the most useless pets you could get. Not only do they just swim around and not do shit, but them niggas will die the same week of you getting them. They just die like a Thanos snapping a heartbeat before you can even get the chance of them being your friend. The reason why they die so quickly is because of the new water in their new bowls is supposedly bad for them. And not only that, them dudes will die in just a 2-degree difference in their new water. So now you gotta buy all this new junk.
Yeah, look at that bullshit. I didn't even know that. Wait, what did it say? Why my goldfish dying so quickly? I didn't even know that.
Dude, here I am asking myself why the
Yo,
fuck am
Riolas.
I getting ads? Turns out I didn't resub with Prime.
Yo, thank you, Riolas, with the resub, with the Prime. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you for vibing out with me and just chilling with me tonight, man. Thank you. Thank you. He says, why is my goldfish dying so quickly? Here are some common reasons why goldfish dies after a water change. Chlorine mites, or heavy metals in the new water due to a lack of proper water condition. Temperature shock. More than 2-degree difference can cause stress or even death. Why even get a fish? That's so stupid.
In just a 2-degree difference in their new water. So now you gotta...
And yeah, exactly. And you know how expensive it is to have an aquarium? You gotta buy the mix, the rocks, so the aesthetics, so they're not just floating around in bullshit. The test kit, the air pump, the filter, the heat, the lighting, the tank. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. I'd rather have a dog.
Forgot my Prime sub to fuck these ads.
Yo, Gabe the Amazing with the fucking resub. Thank you, man. Shit, with the Twitch Prime.
Gotta buy all this new junk to keep them niggas breathing. Now, goldfish activists out there might be like, well, why won't you buy the new tank equipment? Bruh, it's a goldfish. The hell do I look like buying $100, $200 worth of fish equipment for a pet I pay 10 cents for at my local Dollar Tree,
hey, if you
where the
fish
homeless
lover,
people hang out?
If your goldfish die, that's a free meal. Just don't tell Lil Susie.
Yo, that's crazy. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Yo, you say just eat the goldfish? Like, what meat does the goldfish even have? And to be honest, I feel like I'm a fake Dominican because I know Dominicans, there are some Dominicans that love seafood. I hate seafood. I cannot eat fish. I can't eat crab. I can't eat lobster. I don't like any of it. Once I smell and taste the food and it tastes like the ocean, I instantly am turned off by it and I lose my appetite and I don't like it. I could only eat shrimp and salmon or salmon, whatever you call them. But salmon, I could eat salmon and I could eat shrimp, but that's it. Yeah.
That is not an equal exchange. Plus, it's a fish. They don't do nothing. This ain't SpongeBob where the fish could be rocket scientists or Discord mods. No, this is just a regular boy.
Why put a picture of Bubble Bass as the Discord mod?
Fish looking at me with those lifeless eyes. You can't tell me that thing has a soul. So goldfish are respectfully a garbage pet. Now let's move on to another small rodent. Hamsters.
Facts!
Now, hamsters are actually one of the pets I've had experience with myself. And spoiler alert, it was not a happy ending. I have had one hamster in my life back in 6th grade. I named him Tony. I was so happy when we got to him. I was jumping around all excited. You'd think I just ate coochie for the first time. But nah, I just got a $10 hamster at PetSmart. And I treated this hamster like the world, man. I fed him every day and gave him water, and I would watch him eat because I just loved him that much. I would play with him in his little hamster ball every day, you know, running around, telling each other little dark, dirty secrets. And we got him this 2-story tall cage with a fancy wheel in it he could run around in. So he was living and sleeping comfortably too. This hamster was living in luxury. If he could, he would have been bragging about his new life to his hamster homies back at PetSmart. This man was living the best life possible. And then...
the next day, the motherfucker was dead.
That's right. 4 days after I got
Wow.
Tony, that nigga died, bro, out of nowhere. He was just dead. It was only 4 days, bruh. I just got him on a Tuesday, and he died the same week on a Saturday. I don't even know how he died. Did he choke on something? I really don't know. I remember going downstairs, carrying his lifeless corpse in my hands, boo-hoo crying to my mom, telling her, Mom, Tony's dead, Mom. Tony died. We gave Tony a proper burial, the trash bag. But yeah, that's why hamsters as pets suck. I can't trust an animal that will put me in that much grief in such a short amount of time. Pets that can die that easily off of nothing shouldn't be pets. It's like the same thing with rabbits. They get scared once and then they die. Like if you take a step forward a little too loudly, they just have a heart attack. That's why rabbits and hamsters are bad pets. R.I.P. Tony though. The other kind of animals I would never have as pets are exotic animals. Animals like snakes, spiders, and whatever this is.
Oh my god.
Monkeys are cool though. I feel like if you have or want any of these as your pet, you're asking for a shorter lifespan. Especially if you get a lion or a tiger. Like I've seen people on social media have like actual lions and tigers. Bro, like what's wrong with you? I don't trust no animal that could just snap one day and be like, you know what? I want to eat you now.
Facts.
I can't do nothing about it. Like, what am I gonna do? Square up with a lion? Hell no, I'm not. And also, if you own a tarantula, you're most likely a serial killer. I didn't make the rules, but your parents should check your backpack
bro,
every
that
day
fucked
before you
me
go to
up.
school. Also, some people's pets are just animals. from
Yo,
the
that
woods.
scared the
I've
fuck
seen
out
people
of
have
me.
pet
Oh my god, the way it
pet
crawled on his
raccoons,
hand.
Pet foxes,
Oh,
pet
that
deer,
fucked me
and
up.
I know every single owner of those pets has rabies. It's like they just
Bro, that
leave
shit
the
actually
door
scared
open
me.
And whatever walks in, they just gonna call it their new pet. Those are wild animals, not house pets.
I didn't expect the
If I
bitch
go
to
your
just run on
house
his
and see
hand,
a
his
raccoon
arm.
in that bitch, I'm calling animal control. I'm snitching tonight. I'm snitching tonight. And speaking of unwanted and horrible house pets, let me talk about the second worst pet someone could get.
Is that a hedgehog?
Before I talk about the best and worst. A turtle.
Yo.
Fuck turtles.
Yo,
They gotta be the most-
he is spitting. Turtles are dirty. Turtles literally, they stink, they create bacteria. Having a turtle as a pet is one of the dirtiest fucking pets. And it's just like somebody in the chat said, Kalo, turtles smell. You could get a turtle and then like a week from now, once you have them in their little tiny water type of oasis, it just starts smelling like musk. It's disgusting. Gross. Turtles are gross. They're dirty and they're very, like imagine touching a turtle and then like accidentally touching your eyeball or like your mouth or something. Bro, that's disgusting. They're so dirty.
Boring butt juice of a pet someone can get. And I'm speaking from experience. For my entire lifetime, I've had 3 turtles, and all of them can go eat my ass. Besides Mary, but I'll talk about that later. So why did I have so many turtles during my life if I hated them so much? It's cause my mom always went to the woods, cause we had a woods in our backyard, and picked these niggas up and kept them as pets. Don't blame me, blame my mom for my hatred of turtles. She was literally kidnapping them from their natural environment.
Damn.
Peter, come get her! Anyways, the first turtle hostage my mom brought home was back when I was in like elementary school. She was just like, hey look, I got this turtle. And it was indeed a turtle. She got a tank for them, some rocks, and a very turtle environment. And back then, I didn't really care that much because, well, it was a fucking turtle.
Yeah, it was
What am
a
I supposed
turtle.
to do with it? Play with it? It can't run or anything. Like, it's boring. It's a boring turtle. My mom took care of the turtle every day until its death a few years later. I don't even remember the turtle's name, so that was a 0 out of 10 experience. Then not too long later, my mom found 2 more turtles. One of them named Mary, who was just a normal turtle. Then the other one, which we'll call Godzilla, because this turtle was a straight up menace. I don't even know how my mom caught this thing, cause he was huge and a snapping turtle. Like those things would try to bite you.
You got a snapping turtle?
Like, remember that episode of Amazing World of Gumball with that insane
Oh,
snapping
this episode in Gumball was crazy. That turtle was insane.
turtle? Bro, I owned that turtle at one point. That thing was inside my house. So we got them both 2 separate tanks because we don't want that monster anywhere near Mary. And for a period of time, there was just turtles doing boring turtle shit. Then one day, Mary had baby eggs. Yay! I mean, as much as I think turtles are the scum of the earth, I do like to appreciate the beauty of life. But yeah, it was a celebration. This was like the first time I ever gave a damn about a turtle in my life, and it was still the usual for the next week or something. Keep in mind that Godzilla is in his own tank, separate, next to Mary's tank. Fast forward like a week later, and it's nighttime. We all sleeping, having a good night's sleep, just another night at the Proud family. Then the next morning, we wake up, and what do we see? Godzilla was in Mary's tank! How the hell did he get there? I still don't understand how he got inside Mary's tank. Did he jump? Can turtles jump? This didn't even seem physically possible to happen. But it happened. It literally makes no sense. But it gets worse. Mary was on the other side of the tank, scared shitless of Godzilla, and her eggs were gone. This nigga Godzilla ate her eggs!
No!
Her children! I was kerfunkled to see this. Best believe he got rid of that turtle. That turtle came from hell itself. That's why I don't like no turtles.
Nah, that turtle would have been chucked. I would have hit him with the Chuckster special. I'd have been like, Peter, come get your turtle. And if they didn't show up in 10 seconds, yo, throw that motherfucker.
They're evil, and if
I would
they're
have
not
threw him in the
evil,
forest.
they're boring.
I would have threw him at a
The
tree.
only reason why I'm not saying F Mary, because she got her kids taken away from her by Satan itself. I feel bad for Mary, but still, fuck them turtles. I wish turtles were more like that high turtle from Finding Nemo, but
Facts.
reality is often disappointing. But I've been talking a lot of junk on all different types of pets from all different types of species, but I have yet to talk about the best pet someone could own. But before I do, I want you to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm just kidding. I don't give a rat's ass if you do. But if you do, I'll kiss you on the lips. Dogs are the best
Don't
pets.
kiss me on the lips, say
Arguably
less.
the only good pets. Dogs, animals are a very crucial part. World isn't complete dog shit. They don't call them man's best friend for no reason. Dogs are the most cute and adorable pet you could ask for. They are all cute. None of them are hideous like a turtle. There's like a million
Nah, he said none of the dogs are hideous. Cap. Pugs are ugly. Shih Tzus are so fucking ugly. That one dog that looks like a bat is ugly. I can't stand Shih Tzus. You know why I can't stand Shih Tzus? Because when Shih Tzus are first like babies, they're so fucking cute. Then when the Shih Tzus get old, they start doing this shit. Once they have that weird ass underbite and all I see 24/7 is fucking, I get pissed the fuck off. Like if I look at a Shih Tzu and I see this out off rip, I will not like it. Like I won't even pet the fucking dog. Like if I see it, I'm like, get that shit away from me. I don't. Get him away from me. Your dog's mouth has to be fully closed. If I see, I'm instantly like, I'm out. Get your ugly ass dog away from me. Get your ugly ass dog away from me. But if your dog's mouth is perfectly closed, then maybe he opens it up because he's hot and he's like, then that's fine. But if your dog's doing this, get the fuck out.
Breeds, and all of them are the cutest things you will ever come across. And God be dropping new dog DLCs every day. Like, look at this dog. I ain't never seen a dog like that in my life. But best believe I'm gonna welcome it with open arms. Dogs are also very easy to train and are very caring. If you have a dog that always be acting up and never listens, you ain't trained it right. Or you own a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas can burn in hell.
Oh, you are a psychopath too. Chihuahuas, I hate them little bitches. Always on some crazy shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Chihuahuas act like they tough. About to throw a Chihuahua in a ring full of pit bulls. I'll be like, let's see you act tough now, little shit.
And also, just to throw this out there, in TV shows and movies, when the dog dies, we all cry and get sad. We don't feel that for any
Is that Mia Khalifa?
other animal. Example, Marley and me gotta have one of the saddest moments in recorded history. Now switch out Marley with a squirrel. I ain't crying.
Yo, you guys already know. You guys already know my hatred of these overgrown tree rats. These little pieces of shit. Fuck squirrels, bro. On God. On God. If I had like my own little personal BB gun / sniper rifle with a scope, I would camp on my roof and just snipe squirrels all day if I had an actual gun. Like if I could If I had pellets and shit, I would do it. Fuck these things, bro.
Crying for no damn squirrel.
I
What do
hate
I
'em.
look like, a squirrelologist? That's gotta be the
hate
worst
'em.
job to have on this planet. But for real, they really are the best, though. If you want a pet...
You said why you
that
hate them? Because what happened to me, when I first moved in here, I had a really big situation where the rats kept on running on the roof of the house. Somehow there was an opening on the attic. They found said opening on the attic, and it sounded like Pomeranian dogs were running on the attic. Every fucking day, bro, I'm telling you, like, I would literally be sitting down and it's complete silence, and all you would hear upstairs is and it's loud. Like you think I'm over exaggerating the noise. It was very loud. It sounded like there were dogs running upstairs. And whenever I went to the attic and I'm like, where the fuck are these squirrels? They started hiding. So then one day, me and my dad was like, fuck these little dudes. We decided to buy like some type of sensor thing that'll make them leave the house. Somehow they managed to still stay in the house and bear through the crazy sonic radars that we were throwing out, and they decided to stay in the attic, I guess because they were just dickheads. So then me and my dad decided to do some investigation on the attic, and we found that there were 2 openings on the attics that were near the gutters. Me and my dad, we decided to put bricks over the openings. We put like 3-4 bricks on top of it, and we were like, there's no way these squirrels are gonna move these bricks. Come to find out, there was one squirrel that was still hiding on the attic once we closed it out, and they got stuck on the attic. So one day, there was this one squirrel stuck in the attic, and all I hear is running, non-stop running in the attic. And I'm like, where the fuck is this little shit? When I go to the attic, the squirrel was stuck up there for almost like a week. And I think the squirrel was suffering from like starvation. And the squirrel was basically at a point where it was like the squirrel was trying its hardest to fucking leave. One of the attic windows on the top was made of wood. When I tell you that this guy chewed up the whole window, like I feel like I have to take a picture of it because it's still the same way and I have to show it to you guys. The squirrel chewed up the whole fucking window trying to escape. And all you see is wood on the ground when I went to the attic. And I was like, this motherfucker tried to chew his way out of the fucking attic. I opened up the window and opened up the screen. The squirrel finally left after that situation. And I was like, finally. Ever since that day, there's never been a squirrel ever in the attic. It got to the point where, like, thank God that there were no more squirrels in the attic, where I was on Amazon looking up giant fucking rat traps. Like, I was looking for the most medieval time looking traps trying to kill these squirrels. Like, I was trying to make giant traps up there. Like, I'm telling you, like, some Demon Slayer shit. Like, I was looking for traps that if the squirrel's head went inside of it, a fucking hammer would just, like, boom, just bash his shit. Just, like, insta-death. Or, like, a nail gun with a sensor, and it will fucking shoot him in the face if he tries to get some peanuts or something. I was looking for the most medieval time shit to just gruesomely kill them to get them the fuck out the attic. They finally got out. I was like, finally. But ever since that whole situation, these squirrels, I'm telling you, bro. Like, imagine, like, being in the middle of the night trying to sleep, and all you hear in your roof at, like, 3 a.m. in the morning is this. And I was suffering through that for, like, 2 months. 2 months of that bullshit. Terrible. Terrible, man. But I hate squirrels still. Squirrels never bothered me again for like 6+ months because I haven't had a situation with the squirrels in the attic. They never came back, thank God, because we closed everything off. But fuck squirrels, man. I hate them. Hate them. They're just
Shows
rats
you love and
that go on
affection,
trees.
and is there for you no matter what. Plays with you, gives you kisses.
But like I said, best pets, honestly, like I said, cats. Dogs are cool, don't get me wrong, but they're too high maintenance. Cats is my shit.
And treats
I
you
love
like
cats.
the world, then that's not your pet. That's your friend.
True.
Dogs are your friends and family.
True.
And there ain't nothing like a great bond between you and your dog.
True.
Your dog will always love you until the day it passes on. And when it does, you feel like you've lost a member in your own blood family. 'Cause
True.
that's
You know what's crazy, man? I'm in that situation right now with my parents. We have a cat. His name is Jeff. I think I showed you guys Jeff one time, but that was like way back when I used to stream on YouTube. It's a Russian blue cat. The cat is a gray cat. It's a Russian blue. We've had that cat, no joke, bro. I'm trying to think in my head right now. How long have we had this cat? No joke. Wow, we've had this cat for a while, and he's still here. We've had this cat, I think, for like 11 or 12 years already. We've had this cat for like a decade, and he's still alive. I just saw him the other day. The cat is still chilling in my parents' house. His name is Jeff. Sasuke, I think, had like a falling out. We had Sasuke in the backyard. Man ended up dipping out. But Jeff, we had that motherfucker forever, bro. And I know the day that he dies, bro, my mom is going to feel it the most. Because my mom loves that cat like crazy. Me, with Jeff, the only reason why I don't like Jeff too much is because he's one of those cats that it's so weird. Like when you pet him, he likes it. But he only likes a little bit of pets. If you over pet him, he gets aggressive. Like if you pet him too much on the head, I feel like it stimulates him too much, and then he will try to bite you. But he doesn't bite like baby bite. Like he will literally try to bite your shit. So I don't fuck with Jeff too much. Sometimes whenever I see Jeff, I give him like a light pet on the head, and I'll be like, all right, Jeff, leave me alone, because I know how that cat is because I've had him for like 10 years. Used to have a blue-eyed ragdoll named Yuki. What the hell? Sasuke really pulled the Sasuke. Sasuke retrieval arc? No. But the problem, though, with Sasuke and Jeff, Sasuke used to fuck him up. Like, I don't even know if I ever told you guys this story, bro. I remember there was one time, bro, this cat Sasuke was so fucking big, though, compared to Jeff. Like, Jeff was mad tiny. And for some reason, I don't know what type of hybrid cat this shit was, but Sasuke's skull was like, bro, his head was fucking huge. One day, bro, we opened the door to the house, and sometimes we used to let Sasuke in so he could eat food. If he wanted to take a shit in the litter box, you know, whatever, and then he could chill in the backyard. Bro, one day we let Sasuke in the house. He ran all the way upstairs and just started looking for Jeff just because he wanted to fuck him up. And I believe the reason why he wanted to do that is because this cat was just like engulfed with testosterone. Because we neutered Jeff, but we didn't neuter Sasuke. So Sasuke's dick, I don't know what the hell's wrong with this cat, but this cat was raging all the time. He was just straight testosterone. Yo, one day, Sasuke ran up, and the second he made eye contact with Jeff, it was on sight. He fucked up Jeff. Jeff shat himself, bro. I've never seen that shit ever. Jeff started fighting. Jeff and Sasuke started fighting, and all you hear is, these cats were bugging the fuck out. And I was like, yo, and my sister was just like, yo, and we were yelling at him like, chill, and yo, we just took the broom and we were like, chill. We were trying to break them up, bro. They broke up. Jeff shat and pissed all over the floor, bro. And me and my sisters, we started roasting Jeff for like a week. We were like, yo, you shat yourself. And yo, Jeff, the funniest part about Jeff is like, you see how much of the family he's a part of, bro? We started roasting Jeff for like a week, like, yo, you shat yourself. And Jeff, I feel like he was so self-aware that he knows we were making fun of him, that he shat himself. He used to give us just the side-eye look. Like I used to be in the living room and be like, damn, Jeff, you got your ass beat. You literally shat and pissed on yourself. And he'd be looking at me like, and I'm like, yo. And I'm like, yo, I think he knows we talking about him. And he'd be looking at me like, man, that cat was so fucking, Jeff is still here, but Sasuke, man, he dipped out, man. But that cat was a monster. He used to fuck up Sasuke like crazy.
That's how much you love them niggas, man.
Nah, but Jeff, like I said, Jeff's been in the family for so long. Like, I know the day he passes away is going to be a very sad day, especially for my mom. I'm going to feel a certain type of way, I'm not going to lie, but my mom, she has like the biggest connection. She loves Jeff like crazy.
They are truly a blessing in plain sight. And pit bulls don't eat babies. They are goats too. By the way, I hate goats. And with that being
Nah, some animals do that. They eat their kids. Bro, I've had so much cats in my life, bro. I remember when I saw that shit happen and oh, that's disgusting. I don't know what's the concept behind it. I don't know what makes them do it, but I remember one time, bro. Ugh. Like, I remember there was like a cat we had years back, like way years back. And then like something happened. She gave birth to like kittens. But then for some reason, I don't know what compels, like you said, if the mom doesn't recognize the scent, they would just try to, bro. And then I remember some bullshit like that was happening. And then my sisters had to take the babies away from the mom. It was weird, bro. My sisters was like, what the fuck? And then like when my sisters, I think, caught like one of the mom cats trying to do that, yo, my sister was like, nah, get the fuck out of here. And then my sisters took all the kittens and then they put them in a drawer inside their bedroom. And we started watching over all these fucking kittens and we started to like feed them milk ourselves. Like we had to get like a baby bottle and we had to like put the fucking bottles in all the baby kittens' mouths and they all had to start drinking. Like, mind you, we had to get like milk from the fridge and we like heated it up. Like I grabbed like regular milk, put it in the microwave, warmed the shit up, made sure it was like room temperature. And then we had to like, with the little squeegees or like the little turkey basters, man, we had to feed the cats and shit. And we used to look at the mom cat like, you bitch. Like me and my sisters, we were about to stomp out this cat. Like, you about to eat your kids, you little bitch. Oh my God, but I don't know why some animals do that, but you said that's only when they don't recognize the scent. But how wouldn't you recognize the scent as a mother? Like you just shitted out the cat. Like what the fuck? Like why you eating your kids?
being said,
That
of
shit-
me
ooh.
praising the ever love of the greatest
What
pet
the
to
hell? Look
get,
at these dogs.
dogs. I fucking hate cats. They are the worst pet ever.
Oh my God, he hates cats. How do you hate cats, bro? They're so fucking funny. I love cats.
Cats are the worst animal on this planet.
Oh, nah, there's some cats like that. Like, they would just move shit. Nah. When cats start doing bullshit like this, you gotta hit them one time with the chancla. And if you hit them that one time, cats are extremely intelligent. If a cat pulls off fuckery like that and they do it constantly, like they start knocking shit over, once you hit them with that quick ass, you get your crock and you hit them with that quick ass like one time, they will never do that shit again. Like the cat will look at the counter, then the cat will look at you. Like, they'll be like, and then you give them that look like, you sure you want to go up on that counter again? Then the cat be like, I'm out. And I'm like, yes, sir. And they will never do that shit again because they remember they got their ass beat. You gotta, like, cats be bugging out like this sometimes.
Let alone
You said animal abuse? Nah, bro. That's not animal abuse. You gotta hit them with the ya yeets one time. Animal abuse, if you straight up mood... Look, with animals, I feel like sometimes, especially like cats and dogs, if you hit them straight up JoJo Bizarre Adventure and start beating their ass, that's animal abuse. But if like a cat does some dumb shit like let me take a shit on top of the sofa, you gotta be like, bruh? Bruh, what are you doing? Like, hello? Like, your litter box is over. Why are you shitting on the sofa type shit? Like, you know? Come on.
pet, they do nothing but get annoyed off of everything. Never wanted to be
Damn,
touched,
that cat was straight aggro. It bit her in the face.
looked at, or disturbed in any kind of way. And when you do disturb them, they get mad. They just thrive off
No, that clip right there, bro, I think the dude, I remember, posted a picture.
but get annoyed off of everything.
Like, that man,
Never
like, that
wanted
man
be
had to get stitches.
touched, looked at, or disturbed in any kind of way. And when you do
This man had to get stitches. I think I remember, like, it bit him in the ear, like, severely. Like, that cat was bugging out.
disturb them, they get mad. They just thrive off of negativity. And when they're not angry, they just sitting around and do nothing. Nothing. They don't play. They don't acknowledge your existence. They just there. Then you try to have fun with them. They get mad at you. Like, why you angry? I'm trying to love you and you mad. All you do is sit around all day acting like you pay the bills. You are a cat.
Wow, that shit looked just like Jeff. Jeff looks just like this. That's a Russian blue. This is the cat we have. It looks just like that, bro.
acting like you pay the bills. You are a cat. You are worthless. Yet you walking around like you the shit. These cats got me fucked up. Oh my mama, these cats got me fucked up. I'm beefing with cats. Next time I see one, it's on sight. And those hairless cats, oh my god.
Oh no, that's nasty. Ugh. Look like a shriveled up ball sack, bro. It look like my balls under a microscope. What the fuck? It should look like a brain. Nah, hairless cats, I can't fuck with that. That's some like ancient gear golem. Like I gotta love Yu-Gi-Oh! Times a trillion to get some shit like this. Just so I could be like, I'm a pharaoh and I got an Egyptian god card. I'm Merrick. Type shit.
Imagine owning a hairless cat. You gotta be a creep if you do. You
Hell-
probably have 15 Vietnamese children in your basement making Nikes or something.
Oh
you
my
a messed
goodness.
up person if you own a hairless cat. I hate all cats with a passion. I would rather get a 20-foot long king cobra snake.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. I'd rather have a cat than a cobra. Fuck out of here. Hell no.
So venomous that when you touch it, it gives you syphilis. Than to ever get a cat as a pet. My god, these cats just make me... Oh, I hate them! I hate them! Fuck Garfield! Fuck Hello Kitty! Fuck cats! End of discussion. And also, I'm allergic. I hope this was very
Oh, you're
informative
allergic to cats?
information for you if you were thinking about getting a new pet. Just get a dog. You will be happy. And if you're allergic to them, sucks to be you. I did not expect this video to be as long as it is.
Nah, but on God though, cats, like I said, I just love cats because they're so low maintenance, man. You pet them once, they don't bother you the whole day. Also, cats are really good. Like if you have a mouse problem, man, cats be coming through. I remember like way back when I used to live with my parents, when we used to have like mice in the house, Jeff was on that shit like a demon. Jeff was on that shit like a demon. Like I remember when like baby mice used to be coming out, and I'll be chilling in the living room with my sisters, and all I hear is, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I'm looking to the side, and I would see Jeff with a whole mouse in his mouth, and he just with the canines, he's just biting down on that little motherfucker. And I'm like, Jeff, he just there with the whole mouse in his mouth, like. I'm like, bro, eat the mouse, do whatever the fuck you want to do. But what I used to hate is when Jeff be like, I got a mouse in my mouth. Let me go to your bedroom with the mouse. And I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of my room with that goddamn mouse. You better go eat that shit in the bathroom or some shit. Don't be going to my room. Don't be going to my room eating the fucking mouse, bro. Get out of here with that shit. When they make sus call-outs.
It's bad.
What do you say?
Dark hair, she look like she go. She do. She's bad. She's fine as hell. I had a lot of cartoon characters that used to get me sexually aroused as a kid. She was one of them. The female reindeer from the Rudolph.
Oh, shut up, Jack Harlow, bro. Yo, Jack Harlow, I would like to have a conversation with him. He looked like a funny ass dude, bro. I would like to hear more about his childhood crushes. That man is funny.
Just get a gorilla.
Just gotta imagine a whole gorilla in your house, just straight up like with his butt out, and then he would just smack you and then run away. I'd be like, oh hell no, nah.
Claymation series. When I was in preschool, I used to be bricked up watching that.
Bricked up watching the claymation Rudolph? Oh, yo, shut up.
Claymation series. When I was in preschool, I used to be bricked up watching that. And then that fine fish from Shark Tale. But she goes up there.
Nah, that shark tail, the shark tail fish, that one fish with the big lips, she was fine as fuck. Well, didn't Beyonce play her or some shit? I forgot, but yeah, she was. Yes, that girl fish from Shark Tale, she was bad. She was fine as fuck. I remember seeing that shit as a kid too. Yo, she was fine.